Welcome everyone! Today I'm playing What Kills Me in the newest episode. We play the tortoise a lot it seems, but the tortoise was the last thing we were killed by in this series, and so that's what we're pulling out until we're killed by something else. News coming up for the channel, we're going to have an actual schedule going. A stream schedule and a video upload schedule, so you know when videos are coming, you know what kind of videos are coming, and you know what kind of streams and when they're coming as well. That's exciting. I'll be getting that out, but some polls are going to be taken on the channel as well to figure out when the best times for said streams are going to be. And then this will help us determine when the best time for the big $500 giveaway stream is going to be as well. I want to have as many people there as possible for such a big giveaway. The biggest privately funded giveaway World of Tanks console has ever seen. And I'm very excited about that. Now, let's shoot some things. Filled up that awkward minute of driving in this very slow tank. It used to be slower. It used to go 20 kilometers an hour. Now it goes 25 sometimes. There we go. It touches it sometimes. It's about it. It's more of a 24 kind of a guy. For sure. But we want to take the city here, and I want to, even if it kills me, I want to kill that Rogel Dorn. I want to be the one who gets him out of this game. Because Rogel Dorns are stupid and should not be in World of Tanks. And so I'm actually going to start with my first shot being APCR, just in case it is the Rogel Dorn we come across first, because I want to make sure my first shell pens. I want to have the advantage here. And there it is. And who's with him? A Sturm Tiger. Ouch. So we have to kill the Sturm. And we have to kill a Rogel. Both tanks I don't have. Ha! Huh. This could get awkward. We're just gonna wait. I think it's all we can do. Tell me that's not my IS-4. Frack! It's my IS-4, he's an idiot. Worth it. This is what we have to do. He doesn't have another shot, does he? He does not. Okay, good. We had to do it like that. Okay. What else were we to do, right? Dude, I hate Rogels so much. Ah, I hate Rogels so much. That's just the broadside APCR bounces off. Just a straight up bounce. How does that... Whoever tests those tanks, whoever is in super test and tests these tanks, those people are the most stupid players of this game, and I can't believe they actually are allowed to test tanks, because they have no idea what they're doing. That Rogel Dorn exists. The Avery exists. The Tron exists. The Night Stalker exists. Yeah. Super testers should be ashamed. The Bat Chat, we made it to tier 10 real quick. We started at tier 5 in our last video, and we're already up to tier 10. Unsurprisingly so. And we're playing the Bat Chat. Light tank is a WZ. What we want to do is not run into this guy. Not run into this guy. Unfortunately, they've hindered me about 7 seconds, and that's probably means that this play will not work anymore. Yeah, it won't. Okay. Oh well, we tried. We tried. I wanted to push up to their hill, but now that's not going to work. So we're going to play a little bit more passively. The issue with being passive now, though, is you can't cross this field without someone dying, because they're going to have snipers up there. If you can get there first, then their snipers can't use it, because you'll spot them, and they'll be the ones who are dying. But unfortunately, that is not going to be the case anymore. Plus, our team is quite spread out. That's a weird plan. Oh, come on, gun. Go up. Okay, spotted there by their heavy tank. Is he gonna... Yeah, okay, he can't be here though. Gotta go before that light tank gets more bold than he already is. There's an ST1 there. Oh, nice. 3-2. This match is lost, unfortunately. We have no map control. Our team is spread out. We didn't set up any snipers. Not spread out in a good way. You want to be spread out. But they're kind of just more erratic than anything. So I'm not sure how we're going to pull this one off. Maybe we can kill this heavy tank who's foolishly isolated himself. I think we can. Yeah, we can. He's got an Avery for a friend. This guy's spotted again. There he is. We might be able to kill him here. That's the plan anyway. He just, again, needs to get spotted. Oh, gosh. What do you do in a match like this? Other than clenching up and taking it. Dude, this heavy tank is just somehow staying out of my render. How is he outpacing me? We lose this one because I'm not platooned. And I'll want to apologize to my team for that. Oh god, come on. That was a good shot. No map control whatsoever. There is nothing that my team has. Holy stinking moly, what the heck was that? That's the SU. Now this team is garbage. Gosh. Two games in a row now. But that's just the matchmaking that we have to put ourselves through. What kind of bounce was that? What kind of bounce was that? It was sideways. Oh. I'm gonna cycle another reload. Last one we're gonna get. So it's gonna snap me? Nope. What we want to do is double back, because we can kill him and him. We can kill all three of these guys with one magazine. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. There we go. And go. One. Stupid team, stupid matchmaking. They literally got like 9 Unicums on their team and we had none, so I'm glad matchmaking is like that. Alright, so I made a lot of claims, and so I had to back these up, right? About the teams and about how we get shafted because they had all the Unicums and we didn't. And so, we jump over here, open this up. I've been looking everyone up and calculating everything. Team 1, this is my team, okay? We have an average of 1,899 WNA. And an average win rate of 50.54%, which is not good. You think, oh, that's above positive. Isn't that a good thing? That means you're more likely to win? That's not how it works. From an individual standpoint, like if this were a player's win rate, then yeah, that's the likelihood that they would win. But when it comes to your team composition, no. The reason being is because you have a diverse set of numbers. And if you are horrible at the game, you're gonna have about a 47, maybe even 46% win rate, meaning you're only dropping 3 to 4% from 50%. Meanwhile, if you're good at the game, you can have a 55, 60, 65. Some people even have 70% win rates, meaning you can go upwards to about 20% higher than the average. And so you really want to have about a 52% win rate to even stand a chance to win. About 52%. That's just how it works. Otherwise, you're going to probably lose. Then if we look at the enemy team, they had a 2,219 average WNA. With an average win rate of 53.17. It's not even close. It's not even close. These percentages. We're talking more than 2.5% difference. That's huge. And when we go down the list, we have one exclamation is a Unicum. And 2. We have 2 Unicums on the team. And one of the Unicums, this guy, only has a 50.78% win rate. How does somebody like with this W8 have such a bad win rate? And that's is what I call a false Unicum. This was the Udez on my team who was hiding in the back. He farms W8 from the back, but doesn't help the team. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players with sub 50% win rate. We have 8 players then less than a 50% win rate. Spanning from about 47% all the way up to 64%. Right? So that's the range. Then if we jump to team 2, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, they have 5 Unicums, and one guy just on the cusp of being a Unicum. So they have 5 Unicums, okay? And then if we look at how many have less than 50% win rate, they have 1, who's 49.98. So he's right on the cusp of 50%. 1, 2, 3. And the lowest is 49%, 48.91, which is basically 49%. That's their lowest. Then you look at ours. And another one. And another one. And another one. And another one. How is this skill-based matchmaking? I was going into this hoping I'd be wrong. And so this means Gambit is right. Because look this is the highest W8 in the game. 46.51. The next highest is 41.17. Revered, a fantastic player. He's a great player. But mine is higher. Same with the win rate. His 60%, that's huge. He's a fantastic player, but mine is higher. So Gambit saying that the player with the best stats gets all the bad players, this is looking true. Huh. How interesting is that? Fascinating. We'll have to do a dedicated video to this. I think we'll play 10 times in a Joe average tank, play as best we can, and then just keep track of the teams and the wins. I think that's what we need to do. Though dead, I am happy to have been killed by the Waffenpanzer IV. Waffenpanzer IV. Because I like this tank a lot. I think it's a good one. Indeed, indeed. But where to go on this map? This is a map I'm not a fan of. But we'll see. We've got this light tank doing some things. Maybe we have shots up here. Good shots on this guy. More gun depression over the side. And the back than we do over the front on this tank. It's sneaky. It's a very sneaky tank. Also, 410 base view range. And in my opinion, this is the best gun. The best gun in the game. Perfect amount of accuracy, perfect amount of alpha, perfect amount of damage per minute, perfect amount of penetration. Oh. Shell velocity is good too. Yippee-yi-ki-yay, I say. Let's just bounce off of a tank with 0 armor. Doesn't matter, our reload is quick. And his health, non-existent. 8 seconds with food activated to reload this thing. But this is a tank I could play all day. We've got to find a better position than here. Those guys are out of my render. Super Burst, you can have the spot if you want. We'll move up with this Alpine Tiger. Hopefully, we can then start shooting this HMH. With the Conway again. Wow, I'm driving forwards, by the way. It's incredible how they balance rocks in this game when they don't want you going somewhere, rather than just making it so you can't go somewhere. Through in-game physics, they just do something like that. Alright. This tree is my salvation. There we go. He doesn't know. He doesn't know I'm here. That one missed. I think I have like 90 pen in this game. 7.4 with food activated is my reload, actually. Hey! Our gun worked. Go. Now we're cooking. Now that the game is over and we have no impact. We don't get to decide who wins or loses. Because our team is crushing them. Jeepers, that guy is indestructible. This Conway? How does he keep not dying? He's like the greatest player in the game. There we go. Do they have anything sneaky? They have an Iron Rain. That's pretty sneaky. Gets away again. He does not for once. For once, the gun works. This thing only goes 38. It's a bit sluggish. I'm gonna load HE. I think I can pen the Dragon with HE. And I'm also gonna run into the Iron Rain more than likely. So maybe we'll get ourselves that 700 alpha. Whatever this HE is, it's pretty grand. Iron Rain's dead. I think I'm still going to keep the HE loaded because we also have the equalizer up here. He must be up here. He might not be. He is. Blew his ammo. Well, damaged his ammo. Didn't blow it. Dragon is probably going to be running. In fact, we need to just close the distance because he doesn't want to fight this. He's been running the whole game, so he's not going to try to fight me. He's playing the coward's way. You know, I call them fake unicums. Oh, I just explained that to you last time. Where they stay as far away from the fight as possible to farm as much as they can. No gun depression over the front. On this thing. He did not run. Which surprises me. That's fine. Man wasn't paying any attention. Did he think I wasn't going to push? He's going to try again. Where's my team, by the way? Like, we win this game, but my team doesn't want to push up. Small gun. One shot now for the Tiger Mouse. I do not want to get killed by him. That's the last thing I want. There we go. The gun just had to warm up a little bit there. Then it was working just fine. 6,000 damage, 6 kills. Ace tanker. The mark is down below 3. But I'm happy with that. Let's go again. Not exactly a map I am a fan of. From this side. With this tank. I think I like the other side more. Well, we'll see if our Hawk 12 does some good spotting for us. If he does, we will punish for him. We're in a sneaky tank. A very sneaky sniper. Hopefully our light tank plays like a light tank. These guys are just out of my render. Gotta keep backing up. Dude, he's... What am I supposed to do to help you, Mr. Medium Tank? Dude, this guy is right on the cusp of my view range, but he's out of my render. Load again in just a minute. Give us that side turret. Execute him, very good. Gotta get in there. There we go. Oh, almost got the light. That would have been key. I can try again there, yes. We can start moving up. Up to 2,000 damage. Our team is closed in on them quite nicely. But now we gotta start worrying about the other side. And get over here. Do they have a flamethrower? I do, it's Shinjitsu. Knock him out. There's the light tank. It's time to move on. Interesting that you can see me through that. Dude, I hate Shinjitsus so much. Everything about them is stupid. They just have random armor for no reason as well. Random armor. But we live. Live anyway. Look, he was just gonna YOLO. And the sad thing is he was gonna be able to kill me. Because this tank is stupid. He was just gonna set me on fire and that was gonna be my game. And because I'm open top, he's gonna kill every one of my crew members. That's the thing about flamethrower tanks. They kill your crew members if you're open top. So I was just gonna be screwed. Tier 10 game. No piggy. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna perch. Kind of be that annoying guy who perches here and punishes people up here for playing the game. That's what I'm gonna do. If I can get there. We shall see. Yeah, and the sec only goes 38, but the gun, it's the best gun in the game. Tier for tier. In my opinion, it's the best gun. Put this on a tier 10 and the tank is phenomenal. But it's on a tier 9. The grill is great, but this tank I'm content with. If tier 11s were ever to come into the game, I would not mind. I wouldn't care if I'm playing in my waffle. Now where do I go for shots? I know some people sit up here, and we might have to do that because we really don't have much of a presence on this side. I just don't know if I can actually get up here. I think I can. We're gonna try. The answer to this quandary, I believe, is yes. I just messed up there. What? Let me go this way. There we go. The answer is yes. Now, question also is, do I get good shots? Thus far, no, I do not. There's too many trees to tell where I have a shot to. In fact, I don't think I will have any shots. All this work. All this work. Okay, we are outnumbered. 57. K91's on sale, that's no good. Okay, Gunner is drunk. This is a very accurate gun, by the way. Very accurate. To miss like that is disappointing. Why did you poke up there? There we go. This game is even. So we gotta make sure we start getting some kills. Well, they're down to 10. We're not. That's helpful. Okay, now we are. I'm just skulking around back here. Looking for some kind of shot. Almost there if that 57 heavy pokes up. We're on 4005. Gotta go forward to get the shot. There we go. The game is still about tied in way of health. But we are down on tanks. Gosh, very, very down. Lots of unanswered kills there. Finally we get one. Oh, this is awkward. Tank after tank goes down. Do we defend the base? No, we have to win this side. We have to win this side. Our team outnumbered them so much over here. Now, not so much. Now we're getting crushed. Not a good sign. Another kill unanswered. Alright, we gotta fall back. I should have stayed where I was because they're about to make the push over. And we're about to have shots. Go. I think he's too low profile for me to shoot. Oh, dude, that guy's got stuff, because I can't damage him much. Both those shots did almost nothing. Oh, this game is over. Oh, he 5'd. What a crappy team. And I guarantee, yet again, it's because my team got all the bad players. Because what they like to do is whoever has the highest win rate on your team gets all the crappers. T110 E5 is what slaughtered me last game. And we get to play it. Probably with a bad team again. But hey, what can you do? Guys, don't get good win rates. Well, I guess you can't now, right? If you can't get a good win rate anymore, it's impossible. So it's no big deal. No, Artie, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be really annoying and sit in this... I'm going to go up here. And sit in this window. Pull off his tracks. But yeah, we're going to sit in this window and just be impossible to kill. Excuse me. I was gonna cover to sneeze, but I changed my mind. Oh, sir. Oh, indeed. I want some of this. poke the middle, you have to go through me now. Someone else down there, huh? Watch this. Let me kill this light. I'll take a track. Because now I just have to track him again. Now he's dead. Wait, you think you can just track me because I tracked you? 506, huh? That's a roll and a half. Now we just go back to where we were. There we go. Nothing to it. 4005 is hitting me in the gun, I think. $1,400 damage. We haven't done much. The game is still close. Oh, now the Udas get spotted. If I was still up there, we'd have some good shots on him. A leopard, huh? I just like tracking people. That's why I'm here. Just to retrack. Somebody else already tracked them. There's a leopard up here, but we're gonna light him up by pushing. Plus, I don't know if they're gonna reset in time. They do. If that leopard wants to poke, he can. He will get spotted by me and maybe shot by my allies. So I'm hoping this is the right play. We're going to load some heat for this 279 everyone. Leopard went to reset. I have the same alpha he does now, and just a better reload. What a shame. Maybe we can ammo rack this guy. His gun's broken. There we go. I'm happy with that game. Got to win the middle, dominate the middle. That spot there, very hard to dig somebody out. Even if they were able to win the middle, which they didn't, we could have had a fantastic last stand there. E5. Definitely, indeed. I'll take it. I'm happy with that. Team destruction, meaning the city can actually work. I do not typically condone going city on this map, but since it's team destruction, there's no reason not to. So that's what we're gonna do. See what we can get done. An early shot into one of their lights is always welcome. But that WZ is dead. Or BZ is dead because he made the wrong decision. Took the wrong route to town. G-Sword gets derped. Never a good thing. Never, ever, ever. I don't want to push the top part. I have a cupola. Unlike that IS-4, who can hold that no problem. But if I come here, I can side scrape. I could have shown him there. Jam his turret. He won't be able to shoot us now. Didn't mean to jam his turret, but I'll take it. This guy's still reloading, huh? Hey, 58, you want to help me with this guy? Now, this is where I win, because he's shooting AP. I am not. And so I don't have to worry about spaced armor. Like he does. Turn around for this 4005. He's gonna be coming this way, probably. Not there yet. One free shot. Can we put a second one? Oh, he's looking. Almost 2 free shots. Almost. No reason to leave the town. Hold the town, make them push into us. It's team destruction. .258 Heavy wants to push. I'm not sure I condone such an idea. He really wants to get the shot out. Now he won't survive, even if it fires. Unfortunately, he does. 58 takes a hit. Now we're down on health. What's their other tank destroyer? A Grill 15, huh? If he snapped me there, I'd be very disappointed. Still looking. Still looking. Not a fan of that. 58 is probably going to die. But I'm not in position to help him. Yeah, no, not happening. Not today. Because they have the Avery there. Because to push out of the town, to me, is suicide. We can push the other way, like push back toward our base. But to push toward there, with it, when they have a Grill 15 and an Avery, a Leviathan, and a light tank, it's not going to work. And if I join them, I'm just going to be another casualty. MBT is up there too. Avery gets killed. That's very good. maybe I was wrong. M60's killed on the other side. Okay, now we can leave the town. Now we can leave the town. Just the grill we have to worry about. We're gonna push into the MBT. Kill. Spot by the Ava. Someone's pinging there. I'm guessing that's the waffle. Or the grill. That's the Leviathan. And that's the grill who just fired. So now we know where they both are. We should be able to fight this guy, no problem. Firing heat. Everybody just fires heat. It's not going to work at this angle. That's the grill. That was too big to not be. Overled that. Tried. There we go. Oh, I'm down to heat. That's why that bounced. Otherwise, that's an overmatch all day. What's up, HE? Why would you run into the Avery, sir? Don't know. He decided to run away and into the Avery. With a Grill 15. An interesting choice. Interesting indeed. No Artie again. Good map. This is where we'll finish things out. Live or die. Hopefully we die so we have a tank we get to look forward to next episode, which will be Friday. We have a schedule. Like I said, a schedule is going to be released. And I'm excited for that so you guys know what's coming. We got tank highlights. We got epic replays. We got tutorials. We got tank reviews. Good stuff. Well, we just get to go into town here. And see what we can see. Fight. What we can fight. 780. It's a bar. A bit lucky there. Speaking of lucky. Is that all you got? Tell me again, Marat. That was weird that he would poke out again. Very weird. Because I was where I was already. And he decided to poke into an aimed tank? A heavy tank too that was facing him? Like, I've got armor. Don't quite have the reload. Nor do I quite have the proper angle to shoot this guy. Avery misses. My friend did not. fuel tank you've got there. You should fix that. Weird bounce. Really weird bounce. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize it was an Avery. Why is it an Avery? Track and ammo rack with the same shot there. Can you stop tracking me? Come on! Get my tracks up! Gosh darn it! Ugh. I do not want to play the 780, nor the Thunder Chief. It's like they all got together and said, let's just track them. That was awful. Weird bounces, too. Gotta track them. Gotta track them again, bro. One into him. Nice. Nuts. What's it gonna be? Could be the bar. It's a freaking Thunder Chief. The one tank I didn't want to get killed by. Gosh darn it. Well, I guess you all know what to look forward to on Friday. We're going to be pulling out the Thunder Chief. Oh boy. Well, that's going to wrap this one up. We should win this game. The enemy team has bled way too much just to try to get a kill. The amount of them that died poking me in the IS-4 was ridiculous. Good shot by this Tehran there. Missing by 1.5 miles. But that's it. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, slap that like button, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be seeing you guys all later. Stay tuned for some posts that you can vote on. Make sure you're around for those. And I'll be seeing you all later. Take care, everyone. And peace out.